Alrighty, well, that Arctic cold front is hours away from our area. We're already beginning to see temperatures drop in northern Louisiana, and we're looking at this cold front to move in closer to midnight tonight. So here's a look at the temperature map across the nation. You can see the cold Arctic air mass is north of us. Temperatures are in the teens, and we're looking at below zero temperatures in the Pacific Northwest and portions across the Central Plains. We'll continue to see the colder air moving as we head into tonight, and also the winds are going to pick up, so that is going to create a wind chill. Here's a look at the current temperatures, 50s and 60s across southeast Louisiana, and ahead of that cold front we're beginning to see a thin line of showers, light showers with a few downpours embedded within them. We're looking at some heavy rain moving into Thibodaux in an hour or so, looking at some light showers moving over Covington and some spotty showers over Tangipahoa Parish, and that's about it. Behind this cold front, things will begin to dry. Our winds are going to pick up, so whatever moisture is on the surface, it will evaporate quickly. So icy roads really not a concern. Here's a look at the winds right now. We are looking at winds out of the south between 5 to 10 miles per hour, and things are really going to pick up as we go through the overnight hours with winds sustained between 15 to even 20 miles per hour out of the north, with gusts up to 35 miles per hour, even stronger than that. So here's a look at the wind chill forecast when that cold front blasts through. As we go through the midnight hour, we're looking at, again, this is what it feels like on the skin, feeling like the 20s and teens north of the lake, feeling like the lower 30s south of the lake. Now, early Friday morning, if you're heading out to work, it is going to be just downright cold, with temperatures feeling like the single digits in many spots north of the lake, and then feeling like the teens south of the lake. And again, that colder air will reach our coastal area, so it's going to feel like 16 degrees in Port Fourchon and 17 degrees in Boothville. So there is a wind chill advisory in effect. Again, it goes through tonight into early Saturday morning, where wind chills as low as 0 degrees. So hypothermia is certainly possible across our area. So make sure you're dressing warm if you are heading out to work or whatever you're doing if you're heading out the house. And we also have a hard freeze warning in effect for the entire area. This includes Mississippi, where our temperatures will be either 25 degrees or below that for an extended period of time. So we're looking at some hard freeze conditions across the Gulf Coast, and that stretches from Texas all the way into northern Florida. So many of us will be dealing with these hazardous conditions. Now, overnight temperatures tonight, this is what we're waking up to. Again, teens and 20s Saturday morning to Christmas Eve, also dealing with some very cold temperatures. Even Christmas Day, many of us will be waking up to 20s and teens in Bogalusa, Macomb, even Picayune. Now, things will slowly rebound as we head into early Monday morning, where temperatures will hover right at that freezing mark south of the lake, but still dealing with freezing conditions or hazardous conditions, hard freeze conditions north of the lake. Now on Tuesday, things are looking much better, and we're actually looking at a warming trend as we head into next week. So timing things out, spotty showers through the rest of the evening. It'll be quick, and then we'll see that colder air moving from the northwest, and it is just going to stay cold at least for the next 4 days or so. So here's a look at your 7-day. We're waking up to teens, we're waking up to 20s tomorrow. It's going to be windy, with our daytime highs climbing into the lower 30s. Same deal Christmas Eve as well as Sunday morning into Christmas Day. But Christmas Day, as we head into the afternoon, temperatures will be in the lower 40s, and then we warm up into the upper 60s by Thursday.